Hi everyone, so in this video I'm going to show you a car crash I was involved in, and I'm going to tell you how having that crash saved me hundreds of pounds on my car insurance. So yeah, that's right, I had a car crash and I saved about 40% off my insurance. So what happened? Let me tell you. First of all, I'm going to show you the crash that I was involved in. So coming up now, you're going to see what happened. Quite simply, we were going around a roundabout and a car pulled out on us. So we stopped, but the car behind didn't, and smashed straight into us. Let's show you the crash now. So there you go. But how did I save money from having a crash? Well, ironically, the day that happened, I just received my insurance renewal quote. Now, I get my insurance through a broker, which means that, quite simply, a company finds me the best deal because I have special insurance being a driving instructor. It's not just a standard policy. I need special cover. So there are only about 9 or 10 places that do this cover. And this agency I use, like a broker, an agency, whatever you want to call them, they find me the best deal. Now, I'd had a letter that morning saying that my insurance was coming up for renewal, and it gave me a price, and the price was quite high, and I thought, oh no, it's gone up, because insurance always goes up, it never seems to go down. And the plan was to finish that lesson off, the one that you just saw the crash of. I was going to do that lesson, go home, phone up, and pay for my insurance. And when that crash happened, I thought, oh no, that might put my insurance up. It wasn't our fault, it was classed as a non-fault because they hit the back of us. I phoned them up and they said, look, it's quite late on a Friday afternoon. I think it was about 4 o'clock or something. And they said, we can't really deal with this now because we need to go through to a different department and they're closing soon because it's Friday afternoon. Oh, typical. So I've got to wait all weekend to find out what's going to happen. I phoned up on Monday. And I'd been thinking about this all weekend. I kept thinking, how much is it going to have gone up by? Is it going to be 100, 200, 400? Who knows what it might put the price up by? I phoned them up and they said, because you've had an accident, we need to run the details through the system again. And I said, okay. And I was on hold, like it is. They said it'll take about 20 minutes. I was holding on. And they came back on the line and they said, we've had a new company come to us over the weekend since you had that crash. And they've got the best price. And I thought, well, obviously, my insurance must have gone up, because if the other company was cheapest before, and now this other company's cheaper, it's got to have gone up. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly what the figures were, because that's going to be in a separate video. I'm going to talk about insurance and how you can save money. But my insurance was a lot of money. It was quite a high price. And I thought, go on, tell me, how much is it going to be? And they said, the price now is... And it was 40% less, 40% off, virtually half the price. And I said to them, are you sure? And they said, yeah. And I said, how come it's gone down by almost 50%? And what had happened is, over the weekend, this new insurance company had started up, and they'd only launched on the Monday morning. So if I'd have phoned up and paid my insurance premium on the Friday night as I was going to, I would have paid 40% more. And because I had this crash, it delayed me getting my insurance, and I saved 40% on my insurance, which was hundreds of pounds. So there you go. That's how having a car crash saved me money on my car insurance. Now, I'm a firm believer in doing the right thing. If you know me and my videos and my website, I always do things by the book, and I firmly believe that honesty is the best policy. And when we had this crash, there was no damage whatsoever to my car or their car. No one was injured. We didn't really have to even tell the insurance they were supposed to, and that's what I did. But really, we could have both just shook hands, drove off and said, look, there's no damage, shh, don't say anything. But you're supposed to always report everything. What I found quite weird is when I phoned my insurance company said to me, why are you reporting this? And I said, well, I've been in a crash. And they said, yeah, but you've got no damage. Why did you report it? And I thought, even my insurers are telling me I shouldn't have reported it. But I firmly believe in doing the right thing. And there's a great saying, which I believe was made by Martin Luther King. And this isn't the word-for-word quote of what he said, But what the version of it that I like is, it's always the right time to do the right thing. And I firmly believe that if you go through life doing the right thing and being honest, it does pay back eventually. People might say, oh, you get more, nice guys finish last, cheats come first, and all these different sayings. I believe firmly that doing the right thing does eventually come back round. Another one of my favourite sayings is, what goes around comes around, which means if you do good, you'll get good, and if you give bad, you'll get bad. So anyway, just a short video there. Just want to say, how sometimes having a car crash, it seems like it can be a good thing, and it actually saved me money on my insurance. If that crash hadn't have happened, it would have cost me hundreds of pounds more for my policy. So anyway, thanks for watching. Look out for my other insurance videos, because I'm going to be releasing quite a few of these. I've had lots of different crashes over the years, all of them non-fault, but some funny things have happened regarding these crashes, like happened in this one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon for more videos.